All right, so today is the big day. As you can see behind me, Hagerty's is picking up my car right now for the photo shoot. I'm super stoked. Okay, I am on my way to downtown Phoenix, where we are doing a photo shoot with my 84 Pontiac Trans Am and Hagerty's classic cars. The tow truck's about 2 minutes ahead of us, but we're gonna catch him in no time. Well, I'm glad I saw that guy coming. The tow truck driver left a few minutes before me, but I'm not sure how fast he's driving. I should have caught up to him by now. He must be hauling butt. I see him! There's the car. Boy, it freaked me out this morning. So this morning, pull the car out, get it into the driveway.
Turn left onto North 3rd
and we started up, get it out in the driveway, get it out on the road so the tow truck can pick it up. And I smelled gas. And I thought, well, that's not right. I shouldn't smell it. I mean, it runs rich a little bit when you first start it up. It's warming or whatever. But it shouldn't smell that bad. Turns out I had a hose up just off the carburetor that was leaking gas right onto the manifold. Oh, that freaked me out. So we got that all fixed up and done, and I feel a lot better now. But boy, that really, really, really had me freaked out. So we're in downtown Phoenix, and this is kind of an old district. I don't know what this district is called, if it's the Arts District. I really don't know. All I do know is that it's kind of a regrowing, thriving area. Like, there's a lot of new buildings coming in and things like that. So I'm not really sure what exactly the deal is. All right, let's go see what's going on. See if we can find Diane. I'm with the Red Firebird. Who do I see?
Hi, Hal. I'm Beth.
Nice to meet you,
Hi.
Beth. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So we're kind of finishing up with the truck.
Okay.
They're going to take your car over here.
Okay.
And then we will get started in a little bit with the
Okay. I'm standing here with Evan and David, and we're going to do a series where we're going to take the car out and do some driving, and he's going to photograph me driving the car, and then we're going to do a chase scene. And I'm so freaking stoked about this. And I was all excited to share Evan's information and get it out there to everybody so that if we, freelance work, this guy shoots for Motor Trend and Octane and some of these other huge magazines.
You ready?
I'm ready. All right, so we're getting ready to do the driving portion of this, where I'm going to be behind a van and the photographer's going to be popped out of it, taking pictures of me. And this is really cool. I'm so excited. So this is our setting here. This is the crew. It's right there.
Or on somebody else's channel or something.
All right. They're blocking off our parking spaces, and they're going to be ready to go soon. So I think maybe I am low on fuel, which probably wasn't a good idea. Probably should have filled the tank. So we got the police officer there, and there's our camera guy, freaking Evan. He's an awesome genius. I have the van following me now, and They're doing pictures. So we're still doing the shoot. The van's behind me. We're going to do another round. We've been doing loops. The police officer blocks off traffic, and then we go. So here we go. So this next shot is called a pan and blur. I'm going to be making a left-hand turn, and they're going to be panning with me and blurring the background. So I'm going to pull around back onto 3rd Street, and when I make the left onto Van Buren, they'll be there to do the picture. Firebird's going to be loaded up on that tow truck and heading back. I am heading back over to the next area where they're shooting the next car. I get art, but I don't understand why the cities spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on pieces like this. Looks like a giant vegetable washing basket, and that probably cost him $300,000. I get art and art appreciation. I don't get that. Okay, so I'm heading over to the area where they're shooting car number 3. So I had my car was number 2, I believe. The first one was a 1985 black Chevy C-Series pickup. Just a really cool truck. After that was my car, a 1984 Pontiac Trans Am, which is just a cool looking car. Now they're either doing a yellow Camaro or a Corvette. I'm not sure which one they're doing next. I believe there's a Corvette on scene right now, but the Camaro, the driver is getting her makeup done. That being said, I'm wearing makeup for the first time in my life. The last time in my life, but the first time in my life. So it's 3:30. We finished shooting my car about 15 minutes ago. They ordered me lunch just before we started shooting, which was 2.5 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 3.5 hours. It was a while ago. Having your car photographed by a photographer who does motor trend and automobile and car and driver and all these, just a fantastic experience. What a wonderful crew. And I haven't seen my kids but for a brief moment this morning, so we get home and spend some time with them. Steven has been wanting to do some juicing today. Well, really all weekend, and I haven't done it yet, so I brought a whole bunch of stuff home from the store, and we're going to juice today, so I'm excited to spend some time with him doing that. He really, really likes it. I know I keep talking about this photo shoot. I wish I had more footage for you, but being that I was in the photo shoot, I really couldn't take video or pictures of said photo shoot. So, it is what it is.
If he was really helping me. Well, I'll take it.
No pushing.
I'm doing
Easy, easy.
Dad, help!
I'm really not even sure where to go from here. I hope you enjoy today. The only frustrating thing that I dealt with today, and it is frustrating, but it is what it is. Right here. This guy right here. On this little micro SD card is the footage of my car and a time lapse behind the camera van as we drove around. I put it in the computer and it doesn't recognize it. I put it in the GoPro, it doesn't recognize it. As far as I know, this footage it's gone. I'm going to focus on the happiness, which was today. And that was the ability to drive my car through the streets of Phoenix with an amazing photographer, an amazing artist like Evan Klein, and have him document the beauty that is that 84 Trans Am. And I don't know if the other vehicle owners felt the way I did, but maybe I speak for them, maybe I don't. But I can just tell you that this had to be one of the coolest experiences I've ever had revolved around a car. This is probably a once-in-a-lifetime deal. I mean, I hope I get to do this more, but even if it's only this once, this was really, really cool. And I mean, I just can't tell you how exciting it was to participate in this. Maybe for people in the industry, or, you know, some people just think, oh, it's no big deal. But you know what? For me, it was something big, and it was really enjoyable. And I couldn't be more grateful for all the cool people at Hagerty's that make something like this possible. Just the documenting of classic cars in their original or as original as condition as they can be in, and giving us a forum to share with the world what we invest in. I don't even know how to top that. Like, I don't even know where to go from here. So I think this video is done. I'm done for the day. Like, there's just nothing. I'm so topped off on joy and fun and happiness right now. I think this is where we end the video tonight. So we'll see you tomorrow. Crazy. Just amazing.